What's up, guys? Big Mike here with the Grow Show. I have a new topic today to bring up. Been getting this question a lot from a lot of different people, um, and so I finally had someone reach out to me again with the question. So I'm going to dive right into it. The question is, "Hey, I'm 5'7", 30 years old, 185 pounds. I'm looking to lean out. I want to get Ronaldo ripped, and where do I start? What do I do?" And this individual has a desk job, sedentary lifestyle, so not moving around a lot. Adds a little challenge to the whole thing, but nothing you can't work with. So I am going to kind of dive in. How would I program for this individual to help them kind of see the same results that I've gotten over these last couple of months to year of essentially leaning out and starting to like show more muscles and have a low body fat percentage. So first things first, I like to use this website provided, prophysique.com. And I'm going to share my screen here. Um, right here, prophysique.com. It's really simple to use. And you just come in here and you put in your weight, or I'm sorry, your age, male, female, height, height, and weight. And then you put your activity level. So since this person's just, kind of going to the office, maybe plays in a league here and there, not a crazy amount of exercise. We're going to estimate on the low end for right now. Maybe, maybe they're in the light active, maybe they're playing soccer twice a week. I'm not sure. But with what I've been given, I'm going to go with sedentary. So I hit calculate. And to maintain their body weight, it says 2,100 calories. So this obviously varies from individual to individual. This isn't an exact number, but this is a starting point to use to build our programming. So 2,100 calories to maintain his weight, 1,600 calories to lose a pound per week. I don't think we need to worry about losing the 1 pound per week right now. I think what we're going to do for this individual is really focus on the muscle building aspect of his programming. And I think the weight will come down as the muscle goes up as he eats the same. Because as he puts on more muscle, he'll burn more weight. So next thing to share here, I put this spreadsheet together for other people before. I'm going to send this off to this individual. Um, right here, I put the spreadsheet just for their macro. So now we know kind of what the goal is. The goal is around 2,100 calories. And okay, what does that look like in terms of carbs, fat, and protein? So without breaking the spreadsheet down too much, essentially 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. That's where you get this 185 grams. This is 105, 80 grams of protein per day. Typically, zero point 0.3 to zero point 0.4 is the range for fat per day. So for him, it's going to be 56 grams of fat per day is kind of the goal. And then with everything you have left, you essentially, that's how you get your carbs. So he's looking at about 215 carbs. Maybe some of those carbs go into fat, but carbs are good. That's what's going to fuel your workout. And the spreadsheet kind of backtracks itself. It sums these up and comes up with the number there. So what do I do with this? How can I track it? Okay. Next step here, after I have these numbers, what you need to do is download an app like MyFitnessPal, and you need to plug in everything you eat. Trust me, the act of just plugging it in, you'll start learning like how much you're actually eating versus burning, because the real way to weight loss, it's nothing fancy, right? It's calories in versus calories out. So if you're doing a weekly weigh-in, if you're writing down your food every day throughout that week and you come in heavier, then you got to go back and look like, oh my gosh, okay, maybe this week I burned this many calories total. Like it's just simple laws of thermodynamics. We can't break these. Um, all right, so you've got that in terms of MyFitnessPal, or I have a Fitbit, so I use the Fitbit app, but I recommend MyFitnessPal because I don't like the Fitbit app personally. All right, so now I'm going to jump into the next part, which is going to be what do we need to do for activity to really help boost this process. And that's where I would recommend doing a resistance training program. What I've picked out for this individual, and I think a lot of people should look at, are the guys over at Mind Pump. They have a phenomenal podcast, and I've heard really great reviews about the high level of programming they have. I don't personally use it. I've heard tons of reviews. It doesn't fit into my volleyball training, but I think for people who are just working a regular job, looking for, okay, I want to get into the gym 3 days a week for an hour, and don't really want to invest a ton of time, I think this is a great program. So I'm going to share my screen on that right here. Maps Anabolics, Maps Fitness Products. It's mindpumpmedia.com. I'm not sponsored by these guys. I'm not getting any money off this, but this would be a great start to get into their program. It's built into 4 phases. I believe each phase is 3 weeks. So this is a 12-week program, which usually matches pretty well with like 12 weeks. That's about the amount of time I would use for someone to want to like completely change their body composition. It would be over a 12-week period. Last thing to add, what I added, this is my own little twist, is 3 10-minute walks a day. So if you've got a call and you're just on the phone on a call, go ahead and walk during it. Go outside, take a walk. What I do, I wake up in the morning, go on a walk. I walk around lunchtime, and I walk in the evening. I do about 3 10-minute walks. It's going to help you keep you active. It's going to really promote some good blood flow. That's what I'd suggest. Anything else? I'm just trying to give some quick hacks. Oh, your body needs to grow, and you need to be taking care of your sleep. So this person, I talked with them a little bit after they sent over this question, and they're on the typical, they work 9 to 5 kind of schedule. So I said, okay, well, let's, either you're going to go work out during your lunchtime, or maybe work out after work, which is tough. I like getting it done in the morning. So if you are a morning person, maybe you go to bed 9 to 10, wake up at 6, go to the gym, go to work, hour at the gym. You don't have to do any cardio. Don't do a ton of crazy cardio. Listen to Sal with the Mind Pump. He'll explain to you. Just spend that time gaining the muscles. Do not spend the time focusing on burning those calories right now. We're looking at the long term, like the 1-year picture, where we're trying to gain muscle. The muscle is what's going to burn more calories for you in the long run, not just your mindless cardio. I would just cut the cardio out completely. If you can find time to do some walks, do. But if you don't have time to walk, I would still go do this resistance training. It's going to pay off in the long haul. Another little tip: drink lots of water as well. On top of the sleep, get rid of all the sugary. Easy place to cut out calories is sugar drinks. You can switch to stuff like this. This is Sprite Zero. I drink this stuff all the time. But essentially, if you're drinking alcohol, those stuff, get rid of that. If you're cooking, if you do a lot of cooking at home, don't cook with oil, cook with sprays. If you use oil, you're putting hundreds of calories into the mix. We don't want that. And it's fat, and so it's super dense, and it's not good. Then I would also go, so on my YouTube channel, I reference some people. I'm going to pull it up real quick, go to my YouTube channel. I actually didn't have this one ready to go. Let's see. Bam. So on my YouTube channel, it's Big Mike Grossell here. I put together like this fun diet video playlist. This guy, Remington James, he is phenomenal in terms of the recipes he has. Anabolic French toast, real good. I've got that pinned up there on the top. I've got stuff like, what can we get from Costco? This dude here's got this. Let's see if I can find it. I would definitely watch this video. If you have a Costco membership, this protein cereal mixed with a scoop of whey protein in the morning, it's like you're getting, let's see what he has for his macros if he shows. Hold on. He's about to pull it up. So his was, wow, 73 grams of protein to start the day. Bam. And he's in 500 calories in the cereal so essentially he did unsweetened almond milk, scoop of whey protein, and this the cereal each morning. He does probably 1.5 servings of the cereal, I would guess, based on these numbers. And he's bam starting the day. That protein's going to help keep you full and build the muscle. The protein is the key to controlling your hunger. Other recipes in here. Oh, and then he's got these. I eat these from time to time. They're not the best in the world, but they're the Just Barely. This is also at Costco. The Just Barely chicken nuggets. Here's the macros. Not crazy phenomenal, but 16 grams of protein for 6 and 9. Not bad. I would definitely go for these pancakes. These are the best anabolic pancakes in the world. If you want to make pancakes, I make the Caesar chicken salad. This is stupid good. The Caesar chicken salad is stupid, stupid good. And yeah. So that's all I've got. And anyway, if you've got any questions, reach out to me. I try to throw it all at you at once. And hopefully this answers your question. Talk to you later.